So it's about time we talk about the casting for the Percy Jackson series. So first up, we got Percy Jackson himself, Walker Scobell, the kid who is young Ryan Reynolds, the guy from the Adams Project, and we all knew this from the start. He is the perfect casting decision for Percy Jackson. Can't wait to see him in action. Next up, we got Aryan Samhadri, who is our Grover. I seen this guy from Cheaper by the Dozen, the Disney remake. The movie was complete garbage with very few people actually giving a good acting performance, and he was actually one of the few who actually gave a good performance. I actually liked his character, Harish. So, I think his name was Harish. I don't remember. But anyways, I'm actually looking forward to this guy's Grover. I think it's a good casting decision. I can't wait to see how he does. Hopefully, he gives us an iconic performance to remember. And lastly, we got our most controversial casting decision yet, being Leah Jeffries as Annabeth Chase. Yes, a lot of us, including me, were surprised by this casting decision because in the books, Annabeth Chase was described as being a white character, and here we've cast her as with a black actress. And although that may be surprising, if you really think about it, being white isn't really a big part of Annabeth's character. I mean, yes, that's how it was meant to be visualized in our heads based off the books, but does that really matter in the end? All that matters, in my opinion, is how she's portrayed, and since white isn't a big part of her character, and the characteristics of being a strong leader or strong-willed, wise, and having a playful, stingy, hard relationship with Percy, that's sort of how I always imagined the character to be. And if she can deliver a performance portraying all those characteristics, I think it should be fine. And yeah, I mean, even if she delivers an iconic performance like that, I feel like fans might still be a little stingy because it's not a fan-accurate casting. But if she delivers an iconic performance, I don't think many people will mind in the end after the series finishes airing and we start heading into a season 2. She is a young actress, like about 13 years old, I think. So I don't know if they'll let her get blonde highlights or dye her hair blonde for a little more fan-accurate casting decision. But like, in the end, I think it's more of the personality over being white, because being white was never a big part of her. Was never a big part of her character as much so as her personality was, and being white was just there for us to be able to visualize the character better. In the end, this is just my opinion. I think it's a decent casting decision. I mean, I don't know the actor. I haven't seen any of her work yet, so I can't say anything about that. So I do think in terms of personality, if she can deliver a performance characterizing those traits, I think this could be really well executed. Though the fact that it's not a book accurate casting might always be a little stingy in our hearts. But let's wait and see.